What is my baby doing at 13 weeks pregnant?
Though you can't see it, the baby is now capable of sucking its thumb.
The thumbs formed weeks ago.
True, but the muscles around the joints and the joints themselves recently formed, along with the nervous system. So now it can actually suck the thumb if it finds it.
It would be hard to see in there.
The baby's eyes are moving closer together to their final position, but the eyelids are still closed.
I've heard the ears are still moving to their final position.
The body is still forming, so there are things like the fingerprints forming.
That doesn't quite hit the cute level that your baby is sucking its thumb if it finds it does.
The various glands have started making hormones, so the translucent skin that lets you see the organs and veins today should take on a flesh color.
I would not want to see that.
The baby's digestive organs are moving from external of the body, to a degree, where they are connected to the umbilical cord and back into the body. That's the event that leads to the formation of the belly button.
I've heard that at this point, the baby starts looking like a baby.
If you have a girl, the ovaries now have around 2 million eggs.
Can we tell if it is a girl?
The genitals are forming externally, but it isn't visible on a sonogram for another 6 to 10 weeks. The baby is still the size of a pea pod, so it is hard to see.
And another dozen or so weeks after that point, and we'd have absolute proof of it being a boy or girl when the baby arrives.
The baby's body is starting to grow more relative to the head, so it will become more like a third of the body length instead of over half.
That's part of what makes babies cute, the huge head relative to the body size.
The legs are still growing, but the arms are already proportionate to the size of the body.
So the baby can kick?
The baby has been able to kick for weeks, but as the arms and legs get longer, the odds that you'll feel it grow along with the child.
I've heard you can't feel it for another few weeks, and I've heard people say they felt it at 10 weeks.
If you feel anything right now, it is a vague butterfly feeling as the baby's movement swishes the amniotic fluid. Wait a couple weeks, and you'll feel a definite head-butting of a kidneys or elbow jab to the abdomen.
That's not a kick.
You'll feel more as the child grows faster than the volume of amniotic fluid. As the child grows, you'll even feel breathless as it presses against the diaphragm.
I've been told that for similar reasons, you want to sleep on your side.
You can still sleep on your back now, but it will start to be necessary to sleep on your side. It is essential when the baby puts so much weight on veins in the back your legs fall asleep before the rest of you.